The red pill is at a really weird place right now. Some of the most notable pioneers of the space have taken a complete 180 on some of their content and their mission.
You should see him build momentum. What the Yo, every time this mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop! What? I want to get another run.
You look at Fresh and Fit, who are just online grifting and saying diabolical shit for clicks and views.
Everything, every issue, every ailment in society, you could tie it back to fucking feminism.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Every single one.
Fuck, man.
Feminism.
Get your ass on, boy.
Who pushed feminism? The fucking Jews. Gloria Steinem, etc. Who pushed homosexuality? The Jews. See, these are the conversations they don't want you to hear. I'm not biting my tongue for no fucking Jews, nigs, Asians, Pajeets, stinky Indians. Fuck that shit. Blacks, Arabs, even Arabs, I criticize them. I'm not biting my tongue. I call it like it is.
You got Fit X Fearless, who's talking about dick sizes and how to make your dick bigger.
It is possible to make your junk bigger, bro. You just don't know how. There have literally been clinical studies that prove that using traction devices, can improve your size over time.
I don't know what's going on with Andrew Tate right now. And then there's Sneeko, who's actually made a positive change. He went back on making some of his old content, some of the content that actually inspired me back in the past. And I'd say that's the biggest positive thing from this. And it's to the point where even if you like the red pill and want to engage in it, you don't even want to claim that. Like it's like watching anime. 90% of the people who watch anime are far out from antisocial and weirdo territory. Then there's a 10% of people like me who just enjoy it and don't even make it my entire personality. That's what I feel like a lot of people who are in the red pill space right now make that their entire personality. And I feel like it's gone from something that has been helpful for men to completely detrimental to society. Now, you can be a red pill enthusiast without having the mentality of having a hatred or strong superiority towards women. As someone who's indulged in a lot of red pill content before, I can honestly say that I'm pretty normal.
Are you sure about that?
And I feel like other people would agree. Although I currently have red pill beliefs, I still am in a relationship and use those beliefs to drive our relationship to the best place possible. I'm not looking at my woman. I'm not looking down at her. I'm not looking at myself as someone who's better than her. I'm not looking at my woman who's someone who needs to shut up and listen to me.
Get back in the kitchen.
No, my woman is an asset to me, and that's what women are to men, and that's what men are to women. And I feel like as a society, we've gotten away from that. So much of society is now is like men don't need women, women don't need men, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I do feel like it's important for you as a man to understand female nature and not let women walk all over you and not let your dick get control of your morals and your pride for yourself. You need to stand firm on your beliefs and you need to do whatever you can to build yourself up to the highest place possible. And once you decenter women from your life, decenter just the thought of that from your life, that's when you can really start expanding as a man. But it seems like a lot of what it is now is concentrating on talking so much about women and what's going on and what's wrong that you're really centering all your energy and doing everything you can for them. You don't need to do self-improvement for women. You don't need to have good hygiene for women. You don't need to make money, lift weights, do any of that for women. You will be a lot happier once you start evaluating and doing that stuff for yourself. Like I said, I'm definitely someone who believes in a red pill and someone who has been an avid consumer of red pill in the past. That is what inspired this channel and has inspired me to be the person that I am now. But there's a way for you to understand and resonate with the red pill content without letting it tell you into this hyper masculine alpha female hater. The red pill was supposed to be a point where it was supposed to build men up to be more masculine, but it's turned into something that's in turn made men more feminine. You can't have a podcast where you're sitting here shaming girls for being hypersexual, but you're indulging in that hypersexual content, paying for porn stars, paying for strippers, paying for them to give you sexual gratification. You can't turn around and do that. You can't say that you're a man that into traditional values and wants his woman to be in traditional values if you're turning around sleeping with prostitutes and having 12 different girls at the same time. That's not what masculinity is. And I feel like we've turned masculinity into this brute battle, like who can lift the most, who can make the most money, who can get the most girls. That's not what it is. What it is about is providing, protecting, and being a leader to your people.
Straighten up, goddammit.
And I don't feel like we talk about those values enough in the red pill space. We just talk about dating bullshit. And dating, believe it or not, is not hard. Dating is not hard. We don't need to have these same bullshit talking points every single time about how much money a man should make, how much kid a woman should have, how much bodies a woman should have. No, we don't need to have those talking points. And the red pill was really used as a deterrent or a counter to feminism today, because feminism right now in today's society is complete trash. Feminism hit the female community like crack hit the black community in the 80s.
I don't know why you're so set on going to college. Like, just don't, be an entrepreneur like me and be successful that way.
Entrepreneur? You only that's not being an entrepreneur.
Yes, it is. It's a business.
Things have to get worse before it gets better. But I feel like the red pill alpha male community now has just absolved into completely what feminism is nowadays. It's just become a movement towards hating and devaluating women or saying egregious things just to get clicks.
Nigger Trump was set up by the system, man.
He was set up by the system.
Nigger
They're
Trump.
trying to keep a black man down. In
Trump.
America, of all places.
My nigger Trump.
We need to just come back together as a society and just love and respect each other again. No more feminazis, no more alpha male, no more red pill, no more kill all men, no more all women are whores, no more of none of that. We need to come together in totality and just love and appreciate each other, because that's the only way we're going to progress as a society. Yeah, I was just thinking about that and just turned on the camera and decided to just give a little bit of my thoughts, right? I feel like this would probably help somebody just talking about this topic. How do y'all feel about this? I want y'all to honestly comment down below. I honestly really appreciate all your comments. Every time I see a comment, it definitely inspires me to do more with myself, do more with this channel, get down, sit in front of the camera, record another video, because it's hard sometimes. Sometimes you get lazy, sometimes you want to procrastinate, but I feel like definitely in this space that I'm in right now, I just want to sit here, record as much as possible, and be able to have as much of a reach as possible. Anyways, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.